Hi, this is Thaine, and welcome to the lab. In this episode of Thaine's World, we're going to talk about helping your customer in selecting a system with a faster processor or selecting a system with more memory. To help with this discussion, I've prepared a couple of mini PCs. These are good for this because they use mobile parts, and it gives me the ability to easily adjust the components. Here I have a Core i3 with a base clock of 2.4 gigahertz, and in addition to the base RAM of 4 gigabytes, I've added an 8 gigabyte module for a total of 12. Over here I have a Core i5 with a base frequency of 2.5 gigahertz and the base memory of 4 gigabytes. We're going to show a variety of workloads. I've got several web pages open. I've also got the Task Manager open. And what the Task Manager lets me do is show off the processor. You can see that the processor is Core i3. You can see the frequency is 2.4. We can also see the amount of memory and how much memory we're using. On the Core i5, you can see the processor is at 2.5, but in this example, the processor is actually busy. It's running at 3 gigahertz, so Turbo Boost is kicked in, and that gives me the ability to adjust to the frequency automatically. And you can see that the memory is just below 3 gigabytes, and we can see the maximum memory is about 3.7. So now let's give them a task. We're going to do media editing. So we're going to save our video here, and we're going to take a look at the results in Task Manager. So the Core i3 is still running at 2.4, memory is 3.8, and we can see that it's got about a minute to go, whereas the Core i5 is actually running at a little over 3 gigahertz, and we're on track to finish faster. So not having 12 gigabytes didn't limit the Core i5's performance at all, and the Core i3 was unable to use the extra memory. What I'd like to point out is there are applications that actually will use more memory, but the people running those applications also tend to prefer the fastest processor available. So generally it's better to have the faster processor and more memory when you know you're going to need it. On the Intel Retail Edge site, you will find several courses that cover productivity, cover web and media editing, and give you all the data on the testing that Intel has performed. You can take a look there, and you'll find all the resources you need to help with this conversation. This is Thaine. Thanks for stopping by.